immunagogue.
Yes, we say greetings and welcome to the session of questions and answers. As I say, with upon timing. We could see where I go on, no? Yes. We are looking at a plant, and we could say a food. For decades now, or centuries, when it has been discovered about its powerful benefit and action on the human constitution, what we call a body. And all these centuries, I remember as a child, we usually get it as a tea. We call them chocolate tea, which is something now people forget about. People kind of forget about them chocolate tea nowadays. They don't remember it no more. You know. So the new generation come along, and the grandfather and the grandmother them that was known to have knowledge coming down from them generation, and them come over with the knowledge. No, we don't have no grandmother again. And we have grandfathers, but we don't really have no grandmother again. The grandma them were did 70 and 80. Now the grandmother them now are 39. And yeah, great grandmother them are like 42. So it thing change up, so the knowledge not did that again. The old people them dead off, and me no know, it's like the knowledge are dead with them. But forward on in them long Iowa there, 70s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s. You can catch it down at 40s. The knowledge they down there so. And them grandmother they were there 70 and 80 years ago. Remember the first time I drink chocolate tea, my grandmother did about 75, somewhere down there so. And then she died when she was 80. I think she died when she was 84. Somebody know about sorosy and chocolate tea, busy, you know. Them the damn tea, what them call oregano, thyme tea. You know, them tea they know was some tea where make you work good. You know, them tea they make you so kinda it work perfect. But for some reason the knowledge now, yeah, you know, the knowledge gone with them. Because the youth them now, when we send we youth them go to school now, in this Iowa, them knowledge they know in a school, we are learn about some foreign thing, and you know, some things when I have nothing to do with life. Our school world now, it was to me like a bit of foolishness, you know. If not give no benefit for yourself, you know, learn nothing about you as a human being, you know, learn about life. You know, learn in a school nowadays about what your ear do for your body, you know, why your skin to stay clear and nice, you know, have the nice carbon color, and yeah, and your teeth them for clean and hygiene, and if you smell good, not by cologne or spray, but if you just smell good outside of that, you know, or if you take care of yourself, you know, learn about them something anymore. You know, when we go to school, we have integrated science class, and when I see the skeletal structure, it's still there in a school, but the scientific teacher them know we don't know go on, but the thing just change round. So when we look upon it now, them great knowledge here, how that make you live and live long. Gone Rasta, I don't know them gone, but them gone. Knowledge not did that again like one time. You know. So when we remember this tea, what them call them cacao now, but we call it chocolate. You could have just bust the chocolate, whoop it and just put it in your mouth, set speed. Whether you want to suck off the white part or you just want to try it up. Some people try to, because by trying up or chewing up the seed, that's what they call the tocopherol or dopamine, or what they call the good feeling hormone, start secrete itself through your neurons them in your brain, and you get wise. Ja 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 ja. That's something that we are talking about tonight, you know. You will get so wise, brilliant in your mind, you know. And so, you know, you would go to school now and teacher would come home and say, "Wow, Miss Gata, your son is a brilliant son." I say, "Yes, ma'am. And we are feeding with it." Well, me give me little sorosity, you know, and me give me little chocolate tea. But then if people them did that try to get rich. When they rich, but them want to look like them rich, them buy Mile and Alex. Hey, I will tell you this. It is a reason why poor people pitney, the more brilliant, more rich people pitney, you know. It was a reason. And I tell you the reason. I give you the secret. When you're hungry, you go more brilliant, more than the man when belly full. When you're hungry, like if there's a sufferer pitney, can't hardly find food or have to fight for food, you go outsmart the man when pitney, a rich pitney. Our film parents rich and can buy and eat anything. Hungry belly pitney always outsmart rich people pitney. Why? Because they got no pack up a waste. Every vital force and energy I travel from the belly through in limb go right up in their brain. It can outsmart anybody with a skillful mind. Why? Because chocolate been revered back then as bush tea or bush tea. Now drink them something there. Get a mile on your Alex. And your old time. Them that are the poison tea them. So the poor man pitting now. The poor man pitting now where poor and I just chocolate teeth. You know, somebody got bush and you know, brother Charlie carry one crocus bag of Charlie a chocolate and in my pass and he say, Miss Mary, oh brother Charlie, boy go on, me have some chocolate tea. Yes man, them people can get chocolate tea tomorrow. Theobroma. When you look on that chemical at theobroma and the benefit what it have for your brain, it improves the cognitive function and enhance performance, boosts mood, and promote overall cardiovascular health. That is just one chemical in a cacao, what we call chocolate at Jamaica. But yet, we the poor people them did that drinking. Rich people people drink over time. Alex and Milo, constipation, food, them clog up your lungs. But if you are trying to look rich and you know somebody go come here, yeah, they want them to see your Milo tin, yes, and you want them to see your Nestles and your Betty milk. You want them to see that in a guy. You want to look like something go on. You never know say when you did I out them time there and them the thing that they in your house are rich, they really rich. But you think it was something bad. So them thing and I drink again. Everybody I drink pies now. Because people forget the ancient knowledge. Now, this food, guys, are food, you know. What we call them chocolate. We pat white and say chocolate. Now, just looking at the chemistry or the mineral content in this food. If we look right now and look on just the mineral content, when I go on the vitamins part of it. If you look at the calcium, what in your blood, it in your heart and the whole of your skeleton system. That is 73 milligram of calcium in this one plant, this one food. Then you have iron with 11.90 milligram, powerful, a whole heap of iron that. Magnesium 228 milligram. Phosphorus 308 milligram. Potassium 715 milligram. 715 milligram in a one food, a whole heap of food. Reason why? Because potassium they in every cell in your body. Sodium, we're good for electrolyte. 20 milligrams zinc for man who fight with them prostate problem. 3.31 milligram. Now when you look upon them, the chemicals them like thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, people into B this, B1, B2, B3, B9. This are having all of them. B6 0.038 milligram. And then you have vitamin B12 0.28 milligram, vitamin A2UG vitamin, and A39 IU vitamin. All of the vitamin we can think of. Vitamin K, what them say good for your eyes. In the lipids, saturated fatty acid, total monosyrup, what they call monosaturated, and polysaturated, trans fat, cholesterol, 3 milligram. Now, we might not know, we might hear the name, them and not really know what them stand for. But look on a road them called epicatine, where concentration among freshly harvested beans range from 21.89 to 43.27 milligram of dietary defatted samples. That means a whole heap of goodies. If you're what they call it malnourished, and you're getting this epicatine, which them have defatted samples. Now, this is something whether you're mager or you're fat, it balance your body in the right proportion. How you're supposed to balance. We are talking about chocolate. Super powerful food. Seeing? And one of the major chemical major chemical we know it called theobromine. And it is so powerful when you look upon it. Now that's a emenagog. So powerful. It is one of the highest antioxidant, more than elderberry and any other food known, or that have high free radical scavenging properties. Seeing? So, I have one whole potato here. And one of the reasons why we never Lego, well, at one point with the Lego chocolate a little bit, not really Lego, we just need a seat anymore. And when we search the market, sometimes we just go look for food, for fruits, we forget about the beautiful powerful benefit of chocolate, or what them call them, cacao. But now, a couple years ago, I buck up in it downtown. And whole lady that sell chocolate and nobody not appear no mind. I say, Mama, are the real chocolate this? And she say, yes, my son, man. I country me care for my real thing. Me say, what you say, you know, put in additive in it. And she say, no. And I say, give me a couple of them. And I come on, I boil my chocolate tea. I go up one mountain up in a bag walk. Way up in the sky we go. For one hill. Way up. And I go down and say, a whole heap of chocolate tree, I'm busy. And I say to the virgin, say, give me, dry them for me, and give me a whole crocus bag of chocolate, I'm busy. And I come home and I boil chocolate with busy and pimento. So it was chocolate, busy and pimento. And I boiled it in a coconut milk. And my God, that thing made me feel like me is an acrobat. Like me can just fly off or climb up on any tree fast. You hear me I tell you? Because busy also, because it is a cleansing herb. For all your body, not just your blood. Busy work right through your entire system. And then it is an iron plant. Busy is an iron food. And then you have chocolate, which is a copper food, or pull blood in your brain constant. So when you carry up the busy up in your head now, you know, that's the acrobatic feeling coming in. Now, if you look on pimento acts similar like ginger. It make blood push right through your body. Yeah, pimento make your blood move through your system. You notice when you char or bite pimento, it give a different type of taste. Not peppery, but I like more like minty. It cool and warm up your blood. So when them three they go together, God Almighty, man, it send blood right through your body. That's how I felt, or me feel the day there. So we just say, whenever I want to go to market, I want to buy chocolate. Now, hypoglycemic properties is rich in it. I know that I already. Polyphenol rich. It also, as what them call, further studies are suggested to elucidate on the underlying mechanism for its glucose reduction and insulin mimicking activities. So that I deal with your pancreatic gland. So we know this plant very much good for diabetes people from long time, but them just use the word mimicking insulin. But is insulin really a mimic it? Yes. In acute and chronic animal study, the extract overall blood glucose is normal. Obese, diabetic, and diabetic. So people, because it's rich in chromium also, that is why them depend the insulin and the diabetes issue. Anti-ulcer and also powerful effective properties are for your immune system. We are talking about chocolate tea. Now, don't go poison it with your sugar, you know. You can't drink it in a normal form. You don't have to poison it with sugar. Just drink it in its normal form. Epicatin. Now, me could look on this epicatin again. You know what it really did I say about it. Mono micronutrients preventing or alleviating, is absorbed from the intestine as well as the bioavailable and bioactive in humans. I'm going to put the word. Okay, here goes. I want to have to know, you know, it works by bolstering blood flow and metabolic rate while simultaneously regulating blood sugar levels and promoting muscle protein synthesis. So if they are saying that to me, they are also saying that this plant having potassium chloride. Additionally, epicatin is a potent antioxidant that may help reduce cholesterol levels and improve cardiovascular and brain functioning. So you see where I'm at when it comes to this plant. So the immune system automatically get boosts, the extract and the activation of lymphoid cell lines. So we're going also in your lymphatic system. T lymphocyte activation and acquired immune response, which could be important in immune system activity such as autoimmune or chronic inflammatory disease. We're talking about cacao, what we call chocolate. Go buy it and mark it and drink it. Yes. Flavonoids in endothelial function. So this is an extraordinary health benefit in population that no longer consume large quantities such as this food. So when you're not, in other words, what they are saying, when you're not consuming cacao or chocolate, there's a high risk and significantly increase of heart, cardiac cancer problem. That is what they are saying. So the more chocolate you drink, you decrease the problem of cardiovascular issues and stop you from dead. Flavonoids decrease blood pressure and LDL because of the high antioxidant that it has. It promotes blood vessel relaxation, and cardio benefits might not be antioxidant dependent. So in and out, antioxidant, the free radical that is in there, move up them free radicals because of the antioxidant. But within the relaxation of the blood vessel, that is another epicatine benefit also. Human pellets reactivity modulation, pellet function inhibition. We know that most like attack from most of the female them. So it modulates human pellet reactivity and primary homeostasis and reduce oxidative markers in what they call vivo. Significant increase in plasma epicatine, again epicatine. These catins concentration and significantly decrease pellet function. So after the woman them don't know what is pellets, make we go in it and that's you can swag on. So pellets are pieces of very large cells in the bone marrow called megakaryocytes. They help form normal clots to slow or stop bleeding and to help wounds heal. Having too many or too few pellets or having pellets that don't work as they should can cause problem. In most aggravated pellets in female, that is why I go on. Them have it, but it not active because them type of blood vessel when they cluster up, them need to separate it, but the food where you eat cause this cluster. So you really can't get the benefit of them. So what the cacao does, it goes in there and it breaks them apart. That is also another benefit from the epicatine. Antioxidants and polyphenols, we are talking about chocolate tea. Why you fi drink it? You know, so some people not drink tea, then wake up and go in the fridge and take out a cold juice and drink. Not good. That is not good. Some people wake up and go drink Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Not good. Some people wake up and go drink ice water. You go sick bad. Drink 1 cup of chocolate tea for start your morning. Since it separates them pellets and it make your blood relax in your body and make it move through the ether, which is the bone marrow. So you need a tea like this first thing in the morning. You can drink up to 2 to 3 cups per day. Also, we have hepaprotective, that is liver, and apoptosis prevention, that is make you not catch cancer. Inhibits drug triggered liver. Okay, so and prevent damaging to your lungs. Also, if you are take any form of chemotherapy and you're going through it, is something where you can drink before or after. Even the shell, them I tell us, is good. The supercritical CO2 extraction method shows cacao hull, which is the shell byproduct, to be a matrix-rich fiber. Why would they use this word matrix-rich fiber? Let's break it down then to pectin. So pectin is a digestive agent. So basically they are saying that the pectin, which makes sure that things break down to liquid form and metabolize quick. A better characterization of the bioactivity of the phenolic pigments. Let's move the word pigment as a carbon. Is suggested for its potential use in food technology as functional colorant ingredient or antioxidant complex extract. That is why we move the word pigment and put carbon, because it's not a pig food, it's a carbon food. So them use it as a colorant ingredient for antioxidant complex extract. Wherever there is antioxidant, what you find is that those things not spoil or it not age. You wouldn't say we are going to use it as a preservative for food, you know. Because it's going to change the taste of your food. But if them can use it as a colorant ingredient or antioxidant for complex extract, we know once this powder form goes into anything, the cyclic change, and you know I get something powerful in your body. People Crohn's, which is colon problems, or cholesterol issues, you know, this is one of the most powerfulest thing as a dietary polyphenols. Yes, can exert a desirable effect. Once you drink it, it travel right inside of your digestive system and demonstrate some beautiful benefit. Monomeric and oligomeric forms. We could look through this biological words. No one say on the day in the class, oh Lord, nobody, oh God, no, not tap on the phone. Just tap on the phone, man. Tap on the phone. You can't tap the phone and bring in the likes. Now we ask you to share the live. Follow the page, share the live, follow the page. Yeah, man. Tap on the phone, just tap on the phone, tap on the phone. Tapping the phone make people know what I go on. Monomeric, make we look what it stand for again. Monomers are atoms or small molecules that bond together to form more complex structures such as polymers, which there's a saying that our polymers has been capped, so our life, no, not polymer, telomere I should say. I think there's a similarity though. There are 4 main types of monomer, including sugar, amino acid, fatty acid, and nucleotides. Alright, so monomer and oligomeric forms. So what this is saying, they demonstrated these two names, monomeric and oligomeric forms, demonstrate what them call anti-proliferative effect of cacao-rich diet. So you see it? Although them use the word diet, let's say leave it. So having a plant like this, what they are saying with the anti-proliferative effect is that if you should have any form of tumor or any form of growth, this would have stop it. Alright, that is where it would have gone. In vitro, consider as human epithelial colonic adenocarcinoma cells. So them that are about cancer cells. Crude procyanidins, which bring me back to another plant we call them basida bark. Once you hear about procyanidins, I think basida bark having the highest concentration of procyanidins, and procyanidin rich enriched extract show to inhibit, which means stop, the effect on G2M phase of cell cycle. But what I'm talking about is basically cancer cell line. So drinking this plant, what they are saying is that it stops those type of damage from happening to you. That is basically what I want. So activated carbon from PADOS, arsenic absorption. And here goes the art. Cacao, cardiovascular health. So anything to do with the art. And we have a little more art food in like Lily of the Valley, nettle, in Leaf for Life, rice bitters, sorcy. All of them that are a hard food. But here goes another powerful one we call chocolate. So we have this word called pennyletamine. That's how they pronounce it. Or would that be pennyletamine? I think I saw pennyletamine. Yes, I think that's how they pronounce it. So this pennyletamine is a natural alkaloid. Amphetamines. Boy, there are some biological words. You have to dig them if you really want to know. But what this pennyletamine does, It functions as a central nervous system neurotransmitter or neuromodulator, which is what them call the feel-good hormone or serotonin. And this is one of chocolate most powerful chemical. One of the chocolate most powerful chemical we have in that arsenal. So we are see this for make you know say and something you just walk over when you see them food there. I buy somewhere there, but the man them already put in them ingredient tonight what me want. I don't like when them put in them ingredient. I like when me I buy it just in a plain state. And me I do me want. I don't think it's really good for you putting ingredients in it. You know. Like suppose somebody don't like sugar. You know, suppose we don't like sugar. Then put sugar in it and then put some spice in it. So if you can get it natural, in a natural state, it's much better. So this chemical, what they call P, functions as a central nervous system neurotransmitter or neuromodulator, the feel-good sensation which with chocolate is attributed to. The chemical phenethylamine, which might be partly responsible for the release of potentiation. Okay, so this is speaking about brain dopamine. And as we explained to men, that when you have sex sometime and the expression comes on your face when you ejaculate and then you knock out, is lick the dopamine chip. It trigger off a sensory reaction in your brain. So it put you in a sleep mood. Why put you in a sleep mode? Because you're going on it operation, so it sedate you. The life force is sperm automatically from the colostrum up here. It sedate the man. Like when you go do an operation, it's sedate him and him knock out. It's an operation that take place. The dopamine center in your brain have a charge back because it is the pathway system. I make you understand your meaning and your motivation and your direction, the dopamine. A whole heap of attributes. So once you go to bop and ejaculate and your expression and you whole like electrical current a charge. It's like a time bomb, lick out, boom. So now you drop back so. And within say 5-15 seconds gone. The dopamine center get licked. Not destroy. It get jerk. So what it have to do now, it have to put you, sedate you and put you in a sleep mode. And while that is happening, all the way last, the body will try to find it from places to charge back your brain. As soon as you're completely charged, woof, you jump back and you feel good again. Yes? So dopamine is important. Even some people you see lacking in like them baby state. Most time, not all cases, but most time the mother lacking in dopamine. Is a beautiful chemical we have, as it says, the central nervous system neurotransmitter or neuromodulator. You hear the word? Modulator. Who is the modulator? Modulator, you are the moderator. Are the same thing. Which gives the feel-good sensation with chocolate, which chocolate is attributed to. The chemical P, which might be partly responsible for the release and potentiation of brain dopamine. Higher concentration of P are found in some cocoa bean and high quality cocoa powder, depending on the type. Because you know, once it's in a pharmacy or a supermarket, it now have these benefits tonight. Them gone. You have to get it in the raw farm. It is believed to increase the release what they call acetylcholine. Now you know so choline then stinging nettle where help farm baby brain where then at the breast milk. So when you look upon this now, that stinging nettle also give you what they call a good cognitive benefit. Now, if you have it in a chocolate, then you can figure out just where my head I go. You formula it, stinging nettle having choline, and this one have acetylcholine, which is the same one, but maybe just a higher quality and the one in the stinging nettle. So when you put them together, now what the hell you get? Not just activity your brain power, but also the entire central nervous system, because it is a neurotransmitter that plays a role in memory, learning, and attention, arousal, and involuntary muscle movement, coordination. Then that's why they talk about neurotransmitter and neuromodulator. And then if you go to another plant that have similar benefit, which is sarsaparilla. I hope you understand what I go on in the class. If you not pay attention, yeah, we learn. I notice nobody not tap their phone. What happened? Nobody not tap them phone at all and put in the likes them. It is a neurotransmitter that plays a role in memory, learning, attention, arousal, involuntary muscle movement, and a medical condition associated with low. Once you have this low choline level, then you will increase and have things like Alzheimer's disease and myasthenia gravis, where you hear them bulge out. So you see it, when you don't have these things in your brain, this is what happens. So right there, so if we memory jog us right, we look for the choline plant them. So this is what we are do. When we want to fix somebody's brain, memory gone and Alzheimer's come and this, we find copper plant. And then we find these plants who have the choline. When we clean up the gut, the blood, the lymphatic system, the digestive system, we say take this for the memory come back, boost the memory. It might look like we're not asking nothing, but it's only people when I pay attention, because maybe some people want to ask questions. Fine, no problem. But this is vital too. 2 cups a day, 3 cups a day is good. Possibly with mood cognitive benefits. Yes, effective because of its extensive pre-systemic metabolism. The word pre-systemic metabolism has been reported to cause, once you don't have this systemic beta P at dose. In other words, what you must write down as now, not having this, you're having Alzheimer's and memory issues, and also things like myasthenia gravis, and then Parkinson, which is a tremor disease, and pre-systemic metabolism. The concern related to the synthetic P additives. So you don't want it. Hybrid or GMO, that is what I must say. Once you use the type of chemical, these are the things then that will happen. Yes? They will inhibit the good feeling hormone and mess with the dopamine. My God. I open up your attention. Tap on the phone. Tap the phone them. Now, it's not a plant where we can't do, the study of it long. Even the leaf, the bark. But them say no good for roast. Me normally roast, so me go tap. Say no good for roast, none at all. It's not something you roast. You want to make it dry. It's dry in the sun. And when the sun dry it, yeah, when you roast it, it kill out some of the attributes them. So when I roast it, I have one pot of it where I just pound them up and just, yeah. So when I have some idea, white chocolate, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, go way up back. That way I talk about something, this a plant about 1 million or 2 million years ago. And still there. Our people usually give it for drink. That is why we're so brilliant in school, we're sharp in a school. Bright boy we was in school. No. Anything them give we bright in a guy, we drink enough saucy and chocolate tea. Whenever I have no carbonated nitric acid juices. Our juice was lime. I would a little sugar, but sugar a little bit better than now still. You know, we call it lime with sugar and water, but a lime in there. And we usually eat enough grapefruit, sour orange. You know, so the season them usually balance and run equal. The season them never misplaced like what are going right now. We know when a mango season and we eat enough mango and it give us a laxative effect. If we catch any fruit during the season come around we whole heap of orange they bout, jackfruit, grapefruit and sour orange they bout, and we feed pan them got them in a season. If there was a time when we want nutrients, we get enough custard apple and plums, whether June plum or Coolie plum, Jimbilin, name them. Then when we want more cluster food like muscle food, we'll put marmalade about, jackfruit, you know, we have another food, custard apple. Yes. So when they have the fruits them in a season, when they want the potassium, the right banana them come. Now we pitney them a born sick, pitney a born with diabetes and blood pressure and cholesterol problem. Pitney a born with them. Some of them born in some state. I say, oh, this makes sense. You just have come on earth, or if you have come sick. You know? Because the mothers and the fathers not really taking in any form of nutrients. Them don't know about it. And then and grandmother and then and grandfather were did it like that for say, yo, we don't have too much chicken, you know. So, when I have to go back to the old time days, old time something come back again. Alright, this so you have to go my people. I and I just die for bring on forward to the time when life usually reign supreme from the ancient race. Seeing these are the food. Tell mama send me some car back. Mama. No man, I do something, but as soon as I finish my call you forward. Yeah. Yeah man, so we have to go forward to them days when if you want your pitney brilliant, stinging nettle, saucy pearl, chocolate tea, them tea you get pitney and you drink it yourself. You need to drink it to one of the reasons why, because you know why you pitney turn in an idiot. As soon as you get 75 and your brain start go, because you're not on dopamine. You know, you pitney turn in a fool guy, pitney say your head not work good. You don't remember nothing. So pitney just turn in a fool. You understand me? So you have to go in upon them plant, utilize them guys, they are at your disposal. You have chocolates and a chocolate season now. Right just by me there in our chocolate season. I don't know about upso, but this is something you really want to go in pan. And drink it 2 cups a day, 3 cups a day. Can't do no problem. Good it a go do. It protect your heart, your liver, your kidney, your blood, boosts your brain power, your immune system, people with diabetes problems, you know, people with cholesterol problems, people with even virus, you know, like malaria problems, you know, every part of this tree are good. The bark, the chocolate hull, which is the covering, good. The leaf good, the bark good, the whole of the tree I eat good. I know so the tree is a big tree, powerful tree. You know, antimicrobial, anti-tumor, lymphatic issues, you know, just to name a few, and a whole heap of anti-diabetic chemical in it. Not just the mimicking of the insulin. And I can tell you that once you start taking them plants like iron formulas, strong iron plant like sarsaparilla and chain root, consume multiple stinging nettle and drink chocolate tea, your memory, like, me know my memory click, I remember things fast. As me think about it, so I can say it out of my mouth. Anytime I say me take a lot of stinging nettle herb, my memory move fast. If I want to go fast, me smoke ganja. If I want to go swift, if I have the right weed, it make it fire. Chocolate tea, busy. Them things they make brain work perfect. You may tell you now. So, is a reason the creator himself put these things on the planet. Hey, the list long, so we're going to stop right there. So, is a reason the creator put these plants on the planet is to make sure that in people them not sick, but people them don't want to drink no chocolate, Rasta. Yeah, man, we say, welcome again, and bless upon yourself. All of these plants, so I could talk about the brain plant them for those who can write. For those who have fight brain issues. We have all of them things there now. All of what we are talking about, we have them in stock. We have to have them because we have our clients and we have to sell them to. For them brain problem, and most people reach at age 45, 55, 65, 70, them brain start, It is good, as we have 3 things what we sell for blood pressure and start fight diabetes. These 3 things what we use: the 90C1, the regenerator capsule, our paniculata tea, or sometime we also use the quassia tea. For people who now buy a package right away, them can always start right this up because them effective. Now, if you fight brain problem, as you talk, stinging nettle is great because it's a copper food. The chocolate, even busy is a brain food. But all the chemistry of healing go is that you have a send blood going in your brain. So in order to get blood in your brain, you have to always go to blood plant. Those are your sarsaparilla, your chain root, your basida bark, your vervain, your puran bark, These are the vital blood plants. Sarsaparilla, we know, is one of the most powerfulest blood plant there is on the planet. Hold it there, But when we hear the great God, Doctor Sabi say, it is one. We can't go around that. Because I'm doing research and I'm doing it also in a lab to make sure so I know him I say. And him right. Him right. Not like a book, Him right as a man. You hear me I say? And we have that abundant in Jamaica. Quassia, what we call bitterwood, is another one. Powerful blood plant. You have a respiratory plant, like in Jamaica we call John Charles. Powerful plant. Mullein. Matico, the plant we talked about other night. Huaco bush. Them they are respiratory plant and also blood plant. Them the plant they now clean up blood. Liver plant, sorosy, vervine, rice bitters, milk thistle, prickly poppy. Them the plant that clean up liver. Kidney plant, hydrangea. Them that the plant now will clean, broke up stone. Bead back a leaf, we call it chamber bitters. Bead back a leaf, them that kidney plant. Vervine again. If you make you piss out the stone them now, you have to understand how the chemistry work. Once something broke up, they might slow down according to how binding your body is, they might slow down. So you want to piss. They have to talk about diuretic plants. When you boil vervine and make it get cool, it make you pee a lot. There goes dandelion. Both of them, the foreign one and the Jamaican one. Dandelion, vervine, lily of the valley make you piss a lot too. So the stone and the pebbles them push out. You know? So there's so much plant, as we say, thousands of them, millions, not in thousands, millions. There are maybe more tree and plants upon the planet more than people. See, some millions, billions of plants, we should have said there, billions. If we have 8 billion people upon the planet now, we go, I think I'm more, maybe we have 100 billion people here. Most like. We just think we're Babylon have him census for him take up. But enough people there, what people don't even know say there. A man tell me about a village in a mountain in Jamaica. Yeah. And he must say, him say, Virgin, the village there, you know, but people don't know about it. I say, how you know? He say, because I have family friend down there. I left, one of them left friend down there and come up the mountain top and find another family up here. So, from Iowa. So I say, what kind of life? I say, them people don't know nothing about no car and no nothing. Them live down in a valley far beneath the IRM. So I must say, yeah man, when you say you go down them places, see cow would come like tree a grow up on them back. And then people are born and live there. So just like in Africa. And I realize that them things are there in every country. You have people in this world who are born and live certain life who don't know nothing about free life, no plane and no bus and no car and no church and no nothing. They don't know nothing about that. Until people go trouble them. Enough of that are going on in their life. So, all of them things are correlate though. Everybody have them responsibility and them balance in the earth to make everybody else live in harmony. You understand me? So the man who know nothing about the type of modern life where we live, and the man also want to keep a balance. Because you have imbalance and you have balance. Now for our lifestyle where we live an imbalanced lifestyle, there are some people who have stable balance. So they make that the cycle of life they work in harmony, in perfection, that's everything out of balance. If you get what I say. So it is with your internal world when you don't drink plant. The earth shift your pole because earth living in you, The earth itself living in your being. So just like when you see your nerves that get shaky and you go out of kilter, out of balance, it's also it a shake from the earth core. So you have to learn to balance back yourself with earth things. And since we are children of the earth, what else would we use to balance ourselves? With its children, Mama Nature, and Father Time. So watch out now. The vervine come into being. Nerves. Dopamine plants, same chocolate. Same nettle again. Same ramgoat dashalang, what we call Damiana. Lily of the valley. Sia, what we call Kinkilibia, which is another plant. Kankansa. These are all brain food to make your brain steady and balanced. Once you learn these things and pay attention, God, this is the key, is that you pay attention. If you don't pay attention, you really don't get far. Once you don't pay attention, you don't get far. So you have to pay attention. And once you pay attention, you will get far. You learn. Now, we don't expect everybody to know or like all we know. Because people have their responsibility and their job, what them do, what them know, what me don't know about. So if them are going to tell me something about for them job, me don't know about it, me just have to listen and learn. And so it is now that you have to listen and learn. Anybody who pay attention in any conversation or any class, then learn. And then listen. And then take note. and then can go over back them notes. And then they apply that knowledge. Because without knowledge there would be no wisdom. And knowledge bring forth wisdom, you know. So the Bible says a man with knowledge is mightiful, powerful, and prevailing. It is because of knowledge, at one hour to come, you will also be a God like the gods. You are a God already, but not the high-tech one. But with knowledge, an hour to come, maybe eons away from now, if you don't rise, because the ability is here now for rise now. But so much burden, so much things, you know, light bill have to pay, water rate have to pay, internet bill have to pay, food bill, picking a bill, wife bill, husband bill, rent, car loan. You have to pay if you hurt, even when God give you free. Water bill, supermarket bill, even when we have fruits free. People are going and say I have to pay for. So watch out now. These things kind of take a toll and hold we hostage. So we can shake out ourselves, none at all, because we have something we are cage us seeing. No man I go get up and say, boy, I'm tired of this type of life, and he run off and go live somewhere by himself. No, first thing him afraid to stay alone. So that alone cage him mind. Him not free even in him own set. If he ever wake up and see somebody in the house, Lord, him mad in there. He might have people say them all around. It doesn't feel good for your house empty. When you want to dabble in it, if you see how strong you really is. That's the key, if you see how strong you really is as a human being in yourself. See if you can depend upon the Most High outside of your fellow human being. Because when you're lonely, you know, one friend you have and God Almighty himself. You know, nobody else, you know. When everybody else gone left you and you're alone in the house, like how me live alone for 5 years straight. Nobody. Me have visitors, you know. But one night come to sleep and me alone in the house. 2 bedroom, all kitchen, back and front veranda. Me alone. When me wake up and me alone, me not nobody for say, yo, what baby, you good at? No, me alone. So, because we always in a dependent state, we stay control and we stay weak in our mind. Because the moment a man know your weakness, then use it upon you. Whenever time you're sick, remember this always. Whenever time you're sick, you will go get the herbs, you have to get better. You have to get better. Remember this, you have to go full switch spirituality. Everything when you're in spirituality, the only reason why you're sick is because you come out of your spiritual mindset. And you go fully physical. So there's no balance. Now, when you're sick, you know, and you feel pain, you really can't cuss nobody, you can't make up your face. And you're at the mercy of what take care of you. And you need help when you feel pain, agony, stress. When you don't have no money and you can't buy no food, you're at the mercy of other people. But when you have the money and you buy your food, you're at the mercy of nobody, you know, nobody can chat to you, you have your own money. So you tell people, go suck out them this and suck out them that. I have the money. But you God now come and take care of your ass now. So you need herbs now for heal you. And so God put the herbs down for your heal. So the gods them, guys, it's not a single. The gods them put the plants them here. And when the gods them put the plants them here, because them know so where they go sick. Alright, fine. Now you have to go full spectrum spirituality, sunlight, fresh air, exercise, meditation, fasting, prayer, reverence, spirituality to claim back victory. Because Mother Earth I realize that you not behave yourself, you know, and she can pull her connection from you. And once you pull the connection, the pole switch, and the body get rocky away. I hope you know what was going on. You know, some of them might take no question. We are chat. So, you often know how balance come to life. Balance come to balance. Also, the importance of cause and effect. Today, I think, is the 18th of April, 2024. A year from now, what you want to see happen is that meditation we are going to have now, this minute, this second, this hour, this time. The planning starts, so you want to have something to happen 1 year from now, which is April 18, 2025. Them call it cause and effect. You never know about cause and effect or law and order, so we get sick. If we had known, say, eating beef, pork, chicken, curry goat, turkey neck, oxtail, and name them. Rice, bread, biscuit, tin milk, sugar, name them. If we had known, say, these costs, these things we eat, are going to cost we dearly. If we have known the effect where them did I go give away, and 10 years you are going to have diabetes, some people going to have cancer and dead, some people are going to have chronic disease where pain and lick them left, right and center and then can't get better. You never know the effect now where you face now. The first thing, you never in your right mindset when you eat the things then. You're in your physical senses, but you're not in your spiritual senses. In other words, God did it, but you're not activating. So him say my spiritual not always dwell with man, God man become corruption. So when you become corrupted, him take him time and move slowly. But if you grab him and say, no daddy, no run off yet, hold on the man, I will give you some Neesberry and some jackfruit. And I say, hey? And I say, yeah man, no move yet. I tap me chicken. And I say, alright, because you know I feed him. An hungry soldier can't go a war. So you never say the cost we are take on evil, so you have an evil outcome. So 1 year from today now, you really want to manifest something where you want to accomplish in your life. What is it that you're willing to give up to gain that manifestation or that effect? So the cost is tonight. I say, alright, make a document it and write it down. What is it? Anything you need to give up, you know already. But you are controlled. And because you're controlled is fear. And then fear is bondage. You can't do nothing. But you think you know, because you're already programmed to your knowing, but it's only your knowing. But we have 8 billion people in the world who are for them knowing too. So, the effect is the manifestation of the cause. So because you eat wrong all these years, you're sick. And you fight. Some people have fight with diabetes for 25 years till doctor finally chop off your foot. That is the effect of the white rice or the rice and peas. So now that you know how cause and effect work, then you can say, alright, plant this seed now, tonight. Plant this seed. Just make sure so you nurture it, water it. A year time, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, watch it. It flourish and manifest exactly what you want. It take off and soar to the heavens only with what you feed it. If you feed it 100%, all the spiritual entity and whatever physicality, courageousness, growth, courageous spirit, growth, spirituality, moving in concert, in other words, in harmony with the way you want. Because life, is balance, is about harmonious behavior. You have harmonious in your way. Just like the nature, and you have a constant sunlight, rain, fresh air never stop come, is what you call responsibility for life. So you have to put in the whole of that essence and make sure you have what you call this tenacity. You know, give up the heights that great man reached and kept was not by a sudden flight, you know. So you have to tile. The only way you accomplish is through tiling. Earth will refuse you because Earth really want you left Earth, you know. This Earth no want you to stay, you know. This Earth want you to rise to the star being. The star, the sunlight. So that's why Earth give up on people. So, in terms of manifestation, put it first. The first stage of life is always to stay healthy and get healthy and stay healthy. Not give up on health. Only then you can reap what you sow. If you farm and work so hard in a life and healthy, somebody will reap your benefit. We see it all. Most of what most parents work for, them picking the benefit from it. Most times if you accomplish great wealth in a life without health, you're dead gone left with your picnic, take it, your picnic, mash it up. And you have to watch your picnic and mash it up because you're in a spiritual realms now. You can't do nothing. It grieves you if you know say you work so hard. And when you're sick, you push through, forget it. And then just come and mash it up. Because they are different from you. They never know what it feels like to work for it. That is why in everything in life you do, you have to put the Almighty first. Why? Because He is health. Without this healthy pursuit, you're pursuing wrong. You ain't gonna reach nowhere, or you ain't gonna reach too far. At age 50, life just begins. Life starts at 40 years. Meaning most people have 2 picnic already, and them pretty much big, them turn 18, you know, and you have them pretty much early. First one born when they are 30, when they are 13 or 14 or 15, some of this guy really just some people have picnic now, you know, and by the time you reach 40, 45, you're picnic, basically big picnic. Your time now if you make life, but by the time you reach 40, 45, people are mash up, sick out. And all of it is just because lack of knowledge. Like I too, like anyone was in that situation at age 40. I'm over 50 now. But at that age, in the mash up, barely I go through from one sickness to the next until something come to my mind and I say, what you do? The whole of you, them are big people now and you are mash up. And we dig health because we say we have work, you know, we always have work. We never get out of work. And when we see our life set one way where doctor, left, right and center, I say right, that when this I go done, you know, the Almighty make me know say we are the man go find some herbs and sort out yourself here, sir. I will give thanks. And that is something else as we talk about spirituality. You have to know the gods them, the creator them. You have to know them, you know. You have to know them and you have to learn to talk to them. Not just one time or 2 times, constant. Prayer is magnet, you know. You have to pray. Prayer is the mediator between you and the Almighty. And if you're worthy enough, He will come look for you. If you're worthy, you know, God, everybody might go visit. But if you're worthy, He will come look for you. And anyhow He come look for you, you're really worthy. Anyhow, you wake up one night, now we're not talking about white Jesus, you know. So I'm sorry for you people them know when understand so then God white and black. And I can't tell you this now. When Russia opened them sitting the other day and said Jesus black, I know some white people vex. I mean a little bit of them, but I really black people vex. Most black people vex, you know, then God look just like them. Because they usually say, it no matter what color God have, it trust me. Then when it come in at the color, it matters. It is the great matter of life. That's carbon. That's where the life force is. So free up on the mind, you know. Take all the misbelief and disbelief, all of the malice and envy, quarrelsome, worrisome, treacherous, trickery, lie. Name what we call a sinful act. You know say it not good to you. Take you out, you know. Guys, you can't wait no longer, you know. Now in this era, you want to have growth. Earth a turn again from evilness to righteousness. When earth turn in a full cycle of completion, if you're not in the middle, I spin around with it. For the line up, for the ascension, you're outside, you know. And once you find yourself outside, you're going to get more evil, but then you fall. Because you're supposed to in a circle. Earth itself a turn from negative. Now, you see war fighting. You know? You all hear them something that come up, war upon war, war, rumors of war. And then judgment are coming up. And the cycle of life are change again from negative to positive. As you hear them talk about Iron Age and Bronze Age and Golden Age. Once you come back to the righteous state, it has spin like a 360-degree turn or spinning again. You know? Come right back to the life force. And what it requires is that you are healthy, you are purified. That you can come in with what they call in the all of things. Because one point in a life, you know, having a Benz or a big house, or a nice wife, husband, and a nice picnic, and all up and make billions, not going to matter anymore. That are going to be of the past. All of them things we have deal with are going to be of the past at one time to come. But for now, since the material part away, hold us. Nothing wrong. Because of the life that we're born in. God now judge us for what we're born in. And when we have sense, and we find out say, this wrong, and then you say, me no business. And that you get judged for. So, we know I find ourselves in our situation where we shouldn't have been in. So we want to make sure that we align ourselves with them plans that we are talking about. That them can give us the ability to think and grow spiritually. Anytime you're sick is a state of imbalance. Your spirituality out of line because you never feed it. Spirituality meaning a breath, art of breathing. Them call it the ruach in Hebrew. It is the highest level of your being. So your body in total balance. As you walk from this to this, you're tired. If you walk up a hill, you drop down. So you want to find yourself in the all. That's you can grow. We have seen too much people dying, people going crazy. You know, one time a hungry madman usually say, now we have to hold up a woman a mad. And you know, we know ourselves have to say it's kind of crazy. People don't help people anymore, although it's crazy for even help people too, because sometimes the same people them when you help and them set you up. You know, so it kind of confusing now if you figure out say how you work this out. That is where the spirituality come in, because you have to have impeccable timing, you know, at everything. God, time not changing, but things change with time. Time no move, time not going away, but things change within time, and the time itself move are the things them. You understand me? So once you're in at the time with the changes of the things that might change in a time, you have to make sure say if you in at the changes there, it will profit you spiritually. If it profit you outside of any form of balance to spirituality, you suffer the consequences. And at that reach 3/4 of the people them. Greed come into being and stupidity. People don't spend money upon health. People spend money more upon only things that is not conducive to health. Because that's how the mind trained. First you see the glamour of life, but not the spiritual part of it. So you want all the nice things, which is good. But these wants and need has no balance to you. Because you don't know the balance. Or the spiritual control. If your spirituality are good and harmonious with your needs and your material wants, then when you get it, it's comfortable. Feel nice. Not just to make somebody show you so you can drive on jelly. But you know, say you work feet with a spiritual entity and have it and you feel good. See me I look on something and see this lady with them somewhere in Asia. See it on TikTok since even with them. She $44 billion and now them are sentenced her to death. These are the type of behavior we're talking about. People do this in a smaller entity. Just like when you see they are going in a summer banking system in Jamaica. No one will escape who do wrong to another person work hard for them money. They won't get to it. When man don't pay them, trust me, the Almighty now make them escape. Because it's wrong. And every wrong have a payday. So what we are saying, if your mind up yourself and your body is in harmony and you align yourself, because remember, you know, every living thing in this earth are the Creator created. There's nothing we make when Him no make. Everything what you come on earth and see, Him make it. Man can refashion what they want to refashion or reset or whatever they want to do. But the foundation of all things was created by the Creator. All the man were evil and God made them. But once God make you born and die, Him not tell you how to live, you know. God the law set already. You must do what you want to do. And you and Him talk about that. You understand me? So, if you understand how nature run, all the money we are going to get. You know, other day, me die and not really broke, but more want some money. And then the money when I have, me want to spend the guy me as a chop. And the Creator in me say, Kimo, me say, yes, Father. Remember, say, me make you and I me make money. And I say, what talk to me? And I say, me I talk to you. And me make you, you know. And I me make money. All of the money in the world is mine. You know, just I use my money. So I will give my money to who me feel like give it to, you know. Now some man are going to try to thief me money for themselves. But you know, so me do with all of them. And as an example, when I glorify the war to this lady in Asia. But look what she did. Whole heap of people are crying. Whole heap of people are about, oh my God, my life earning, oh God. Oh, and my ball. Then tears from earth went up unto heaven. And I hear them cry. I hear them cry. So when a man ball because of the evil wrong was done against him, you know, and justice say, him never harm nobody. If him make this happen, the Almighty answer in prayer. And judgment shall be rewarded. Some of them, you know, sin are hearing about it, no means that they don't get it. So, if there's a need to have wealth, you can have it. It did it for everybody. What can you do? One of the greatest things in this earth is to offer service to people. But in order, you have to learn how to serve before you can lead. One of the things with people go to school and things that children go to school and can lead. These are something where the Almighty have to give you natural. Because you're worthy. If you're unworthy, that is why we say get yourself out of the sick state where you're in. Come out of it, man. And a good something for sick. You know, if you have this word of blood pressure problem every minute, today you feel good, you're nice, somebody says, somebody have to come look for yourself. Me warm things, boy, from man, I don't feel too good. So I want to say blood pressure, man, come out of them something, man. If you come out of it, let it go. You don't have to live like that. This bag of pain, pain up knee, back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, foot pain, toe pain, and no good something. That the Almighty never make no man or woman or child live in agony. So we know also that people don't really love themselves that much to get through that. But first thing some people say, so how much it costs? One thing we know about funeral. Sometimes I wonder where people get so much money from. Every funeral them go and has different shoes and a different frock and a different hat. You know where them people get so much money from? Them find every funeral. Some of them then I think get invitation but then gone. You have to think about this constitution what you call a body. Forget everything else and fix it. And there you live. And I can tell you this. Once you're sick and mash up, may God have mercy upon your soul. Because trust me, people are going to tell you, say, no, boy, I can't bother if you come take on this. Me have my own responsibility. Them mush is a fact. Sometimes that in your children don't pay no mind. You know much time you see woman and when we talk, I say, so you don't have no pitness. And say, lad, 2 grand pitness and 1 for me. So I say, well then, me don't know. Then gone from man, me ask one of them for 1 cup of water, all know. So you can't get up. And I say, no, it pain, man, the pain. And I did near mother walk, go there and go give them the cup of water what they want. Sometimes people them tell them do the one thing, then they remember say mama around there. So they don't remember say mama around there. Why these things have to happen for you wake up. You understand me? Them things have to happen for you wake up and realize say you are on your own. I would tell anybody, do not deprive yourself of life itself. Fix your health. Fix it. Come out of misery. And trust me, you know, people don't like sick people, you know. It don't look like they do. Because to most people, I hold them back, you know, when you're sick, you know. When they forgot to take on certain things. Whereas when people young, and you have burdened them down with their sick self, they don't like it. And at least you still have to show mercy to the sick and needy. But how much people so caring and loving that in a society really right now? Everybody have one aim, but not knowing that the road the man have 2 different sides, right and left. Anything can happen when you can't read the blueprint. Is the reason why I have architect, you know, enjoy the plan for the house. So if you don't have a blueprint for yourself or a roadmap, basically you drift on a sea without a rudder. You don't know which part your boat are going to end up. That's not good. When a ship left its port, you know, there's a map, a direction and a compass upon that ship to the next destination. If that boat or that ship go differ to its direction, them are going to go up on them digital and find it, you know, and say, hold on there. But the boat left Dubai 2 days ago. And when it come through the European water, we notice a drift gone around a Costa Rica. Wait at the round the so. Something happen. That's a problem right there, so. Because that is a whole heap of delay or obstruction. People forget them product in a problem. People who take people money can cause confusion and all fight. So it is with life and your body. You have to have law and order and a direction and a determination. But in order to focus, stay the point to victory, you have to have health. It make yourself work good. Proper choices and proper decision make. When the choices they make and the decision they make them right. If they know 1,000,000,000% at least 9.9999. That way they know you don't have to worry. As the artist will have said, enough of them can't sleep at night, them have a worry and fret. You know have to worry and fret in your sleep. Go sleep. Sometimes some of them if you are not dinner. Too much I dinner them cause obstruction when I go sleep with food in our brain and in our belly. Me could have this whole heap of dreams, say this happen and that happen. And in the reality, the food we eat, I do eat. Guy your bed hungry sometime. I when you have food, none you have none. Just guy your bed hungry. You know dead. You know, wake up with an empty belly and see what happen. This era is an era in life, a whole heap, a material aspect of life, prospering for people. A time where people can make money now because at the golden age. Life itself has changed to wealth again and less misery. If you look, it's about 40 years ago. I said 48 years ago, down the 70s. Just one set of people have wealth, not because them was healthy, because you know all this world around. Even men when they deal with health, kill people to get them wealth. And so now when people suffer all through the ages, and the wealth was surrounded just one set of individuals, and it now share. Life turned around since then to now. Knowledge is at your fingertip. So everybody I find ways and means of be entrepreneurs and to earn. Now on social media, a whole lot of crazy things go on, people make money from because we know say you have cussing earning. People cuss and people send them money. Because people, you could have said, get what I call dopamine out of it. And he give them laughters. And now people say, no, say they now, but I watch no Netflix again. Them I watch Jamaican comedian, which is really not a comedian, them now, so them naturally stay. Some of them people are them head not so 100, but people put them on social media and earn from them and pay them. And people are friends send money to come get them because they want to come say. I look like the brother work out Uncle Bumbleclad as an example. And I'm natural nature and a hacky marking. I saw him stay. But what does I show you? So earning now, whatever case it a come through, earning I come across God, this is the era of wealth. But the pursuit also is to drift you a little bit out of your cycle of balance. And so you don't get to see the real picture also. So what we are saying is to make sure you see the cause, that you can understand the effect what you're going to get. Because at the end of the day, when you left 20s and reach 40s, life start again. When you gone over 55, or say exact number 42, 43, which is another 7, and then from 43 to another 7, that are 50. We are traveling by 7. You have to watch them, you know, because right in the 45 go up, or 42 go up. Sickness where they are from your child, but through you did full of agility. You're prompt, you know, you're beautiful, you know, the guy handsome and nice, and you're in your class age where life a room through you. You're not ruined yet. When the responsibility come now at 40, which is you should arise, you go down. Because all the way they are faced as a younger person, a bank up. And when it reaches a 40, 42, and then you got 43, then you got 50 and 50 and go back, all of them just a tumble down by you right now. And I say, glad, why no? You fight for stay youthful, you know, but you can't. You lose cartilage, synovial fluid gone, your bone spur and bone spike, you look at cholesterol, a gear problem, high blood pressure, all of them are act out them willpower, So your money now, where you are save or where you earn paycheck to paycheck, responsibility did there, and then the health start. If you find good realize you know live. But you never really see the effect, And to be honest, you never see the cost neither. So it will you and man claw you and you say, what you do to make this happen? One beautiful thing about life in health is that you have to pay attention. So when in a class teacher say, attention! Just like when you're in an army, you hear, attention! Every man stiff so. Focus now. We never learn to be focused because them give life one way, only the material aspect we see. So we don't really learn how to be focused in life. People only get concerned when pain really bite them to some level. Dig them. But I will tell you this. This life have everything to do with now and also the next life where you are going to live. Because you're not going to stop living now. So the next life where you are going to live, this one where you live, have everything to do with the new one where you are going to come. The only reason why some people don't believe in a reincarnation because they don't understand say it's real. You see, if when you're reborn, if you have a memory of this life, you would have realized, say, but rotted. But you're born and you say, by the time you reach 4, 5, 6 when you can't talk, you say, but I need you somebody live. What may I do doing yourself? And you realize you're born with your memory. But true, when you're reborn, your memory move and you have a new disc. Maybe some tiny aspect at certain age in your life can trigger a little nerve and say, why make feel like someone know you're already so? Like the little girl in England and one in India. When she was 7 years old, she had tell her mother said she want to go up her yard. When I say, this is where you're born, this is your own. She said, no, mommy, I want to go up to my house. And them I say, you know where it is? And she say, yes. And she had tell them the tree what did it and all the house look. And them drive up in the countryside, nobody don't live the same again, but the house is the same way. And the little girl lead them right out there. And when them go there, she give them every understanding about the house, ins and out of it. Because I remember come forward with her, to her, in her present new life. We also have that ability, just don't know how to harness it. So when we reborn, it not come with us. But if there's a way, I wish there's a way to harness it. So everything now, what we are doing, the new one is also a follow-up. And one of the things we say to people, say, not dead in a sin, man. Not dead in a evil, not good. It follow you even to the next life. You don't have that string attachment of evil things. You are dead in a. If you should have dead in a righteousness, love, compassion, the attributes of life, God himself, the gods them himself, that's your life easier. Because that's why they talk about lineage, bloodline. That's like when you hear them say, when his majesty get him crowned kings of kings, conquering line of the tribe of Judah, elect of God, and light of the world. Title, you hear him talk about him lineage. From century to century, are you same one through your father lineage coming right down? You understand me? Are you same one? So if you are aware of this present life and its beautiful attributes, and you want to make it palatable, remember, you know, enough things we don't know, you know. This generation, enough things we don't know, you know. Whole heap of things we don't know, you know. The only reason why I know some things is because I dig deep sometimes to find some of them. Just to know the unknown, to see if it makes sense to me. Because sometimes within I, something trigger nerves to say, especially when you're by yourself and you dig deeper or look far. A man will catch you off guard and say, Virgin, are you there, man? And I say, yeah, man, I'm there, man. And I say, no, sir, you ain't there, look while, you know. You like you're the far. Yeah, man, I'm the far for sure. And when you're there so far now, you sit down, you know. You're saying up, but that was the body, that was the temple. The spirit not did there. You travel off gone far. And so you want to regain that consciousness because you know so something attached to your present being. But like it not did it with you because the memory snatch when you're dead. But you know so something attached with more powerful. Because remember, you know, we're a light being. Astral, mental, and physical. We're a soul star being, like the sunlight. The body is just a carry off it. The body is really not nothing. And the soul everything. One day you're going to bust out of your body. And your soul emerge. And we want to be the gods that we really are. But in turn to do that, there's a certain spiritual lifestyle we have to live. It's not easy with all the distraction in this earth. Things we have to take away from your spiritualness. Because that is why in this earth, you know, everything we have to keep you bar from spirituality. Just like the ancient one said, there's many that walk with dark brightness. Dark brightness. So yeah, some people look bright, but them are darkness. And them carry you off astray because you want to look like them, feel like them, act like them, behave like them, be a copycat. So you don't know yourself. You'll never be yourself one day from your born. Because your teachers and your conductors are all evil. And so we follow people now, and then we don't get to find the true nature and the true core of our being. And once you start do that, then I go out of you. Because remember, you know, the Almighty say, it is I who is inside of you, your body is a temple of the living Almighties. You understand me? So if you know so the Almighty in you, you don't need not worry or fret, you know. You're in good hands. Just feed him. How you do that? The type of things and what you do. Look at the nature of the Creator. If you can't breathe in your house, somebody say, go to do, go get some fresh air. Why? Because of God out there. Just a simple thing like that, you know. Somebody say, go and go get some fresh air. You need some fresh air. Make sure you get some fresh air. You go get the Almighty. What you ready about? Oh, yeah, so. You run, go get some fresh air. Like this evening when the rain fall, I said, John, we come like the father you have a prayer. Man, I said, boy, place dry. John, rain fall. These are natural things. This is the Almighty power. So it is with life, with people. You too need responsibility, but which one and for who and for what purpose? For yourself. And when you gain your understanding, you help other people. By helping other people, you advance your spiritual balance. Taking care of people you have no business taking care of. Help another man's child. Not don't feel them alone. No bad mind, no envy, no jealousy. Live clean, that your works can be seen. As Peter Touch once say. And a real thing, by doing these things in healing, whenever time you take herbs and you enhance you power up your you power up your spirituality. Healing come easier because now at least you activate all of your spiritual growth. To make sure say life itself come easier. So if you think about all about what I say, everything working in harmony with you now, it's just that you don't know, so you end up indirectly fight against yourself. One of the most dominant thing them do on earth is give us ignorance. And people ignorant to the level you cannot explain to them that they are. So you have to just left them. Because the moment you try to explain, remember I say everybody have a voice and everybody talk. So through everybody have a voice and everybody talk, you have to leave people to them on decadence. You can't go tell a man say, no I'm going to ask the first thing, who's you? Are you feed me? I live in your yard. So you have to make them do the work by themselves where people seek knowledge. And then it come to them. Because even the wise one them tell us, make spirituality hard to the profane. That they will give up on the task and turn back, That is what the gods them say. Make it hard for the profane. That's them will give up and turn back because the knowledge can't go to everybody. That's why the Bible said, don't cast your words unto swine, And it's a real talk. So enough things, even sometimes with that road and we hear some people say some things and would I really like to intervene and we say, no, caution, no, leave it alone. This some man say, we used to be game. I said, well, leave it even just leave it. Because you can't read the mind of people right away and say they might offend it because of them a boss. That's so. And if you go and say something in a for them umbrella and everybody else realize, blood fire most a real thing at target, offend them. You become an enemy. Not that you much care if you're being an enemy to a person, but we're just dealing with wisdom. Because of knowledge make wisdom come into being. So nothing in the earth, and as we are start about health, which is the base, is that you want to be healthy. That you can think, act, and live right. That's it. Look at the cause and you will understand the effect, which is the outcome of your actions and your behavior. If I feel bad, I know and remember what I do, why I feel the way. Habitual practice will cage you and hold in a bandage. You want to come out of your body eating a bit, but your taste bud is being programmed. And that is why we say, drink them bitters, because it will change it. Drink them bitter plant is the reason why the gods they make bitter plants. Them know say synthetic sugar would have been created and it would be given unto you from you were in your mother belly. Remember the Bible says it, I knew thee before thou entered thy mother's womb. And I have ordained and sanctified thee a prophet unto the nation. Now, so if they might know you before you enter thy mother's womb, I'm wean and weave you in there, And before you come out, him sanctify you. Not everybody that happened to. You understand me? You have a special theme anoint you. And put you for go work for him. And you have to make sure say work for him. Like I am one of them persons. I have to make sure say I do this. Then me and him are going to argument, and just say, what happened? And when at time for him judge me, what me I go say? Boy, I'm really tired, that day, say, I don't want to take a break. Say people in ignorance in the earth. Remember, the Bible says not you who is speaking, it is I who is speaking through you. So your body is an avatar. This spirit will speak to you also. This is just a face, but there's a greater force in I. Why do it? Your body is an avatar. The gods them while sleeping yet living true man. A So it going on. While sleeping, them spirit are roam through man. That is why I say it is not you who is speaking, it is I who is speaking through you. So they create this temple and put them spirit in it while them physically asleep. But still a room. And that are going on, you know. So the greatest thing is also, who am I, is to know yourself. If you can find your purpose and find yourself, know yourself. And if you find yourself, make sure so when you find yourself in a light. Meaning, truth, loving, caring, honesty, God's fearing, living upful. Know yourself. And you align. No matter if you are 35, 45 and let's say they live wrong, totally mash up when you're younger. And people are going and judge you. Or some people that say, dig up your closet. No matter about that. But Marley say, yeah, what you is from the beginning to the end, you can't change. You just filter right out. And it's true. What if people do roll for things when they're young? And when they catch a certain age, they will never ever do it again. Why? Because they find themselves. In the church world, they say, once I was blind, now I can see. And it's a fact, it's truth. So, judge people by them past action. Judge them now, them are living at this present time. Because every man closet dirty. As you would have said, earth say. But the Bible says, there's none among you that is good. we have all drinking the wine, which is a fact. But the Almighty see that and know even up to now, him know say, give him a chance, man. Man will come round. If you look on people past, like pastors, name it, anything in a society where people are trying to live up full. One thing we can tell about the darkness of this world, which is the dark brothers. The trap them set from before we're born. We just fall into them. And when you fall into them, as much as we don't understand fully how the judgment of life go for doing wrongs in the sight of the Almighty or the heaven, what we know is that people carry, you could have said, regret, say them do some things in their life. Let's say, which is one of the wickedest things, is when they take a man's life for no reason. I mean, a father or a mother and people, I take care of them people and you just say, out of your evil ways, some little thing. Like I say, a man broke down a man's house, kick down a man door, go and kill off everybody in there. Them things the evil rasta. Taking a life, to me, without that person harming you, is the evilest thing you can do. So the Bible said, thou shalt not kill. If you have to defend yourself, the Bible understand that, they might understand that different. But not out of blatant stupidity, you just go kill people. All of them warriors you fight, anybody in the wrong have to pay for it. Yes, just as you were talking about the data, what them are going sentenced to death for thief, the 44 billion. And whole of people cry. So that is why if your direction or your compass in life, forget the outcome, you find yourself now function good. Because you know. And when a man direction and compass now function good, it's because the man healthy. But him forcing where he would do anything to get where he want. That is why they hurt other people. But in them way. As all them see it. So, but when your direction, balance, your compass, I work it at tick right. Tick, 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 tick. Once that I work right, say yes, the healthy pursuit is there. And you will make the right choices, do the right thing, come up with the right answer. Maybe not all the while, but at least 98%. And say, yeah man, you feel good in yourself. If when the completion, which is the effect, come from the cause, and I say, man, so we say, you feel good about who do you say, my brother, everything alright, sir. Like when you do something and somebody say, you pleased, are you pleased, sir? And I say, yeah man, you bless man, thing look good, man. I say, alright, thank you. you did something right and you can smile. That is also another beautiful attribute we have to have. If you can't smile, you're not pleased with people and yourself. You have to can't smile. You have to can't laugh with even yourself. Yourself joke. God is laughter. Some people say God and laughter. God is. You know, say I laugh after God. God laugh. Then where would I get laugh from? We couldn't have it if him not have it. You understand me? So put the health now, the healthy pursuit. The healthy pursuit. Put it now. This minute, this second, this hour, I say, I'ma get better. I'ma stay healthy and take on the task for myself and anyone else that I can help. By taking on responsibility, which no man can evade or run from, you open a whole new chapter of life to yourself. To make great things happen to you. One of the key factors, worse when you have children, you really want to help somebody else's children. Or a old man, or a old woman. No matter if you're yesterday the wicked, that no matter to you. Once you can help, if you make somebody laugh. I remember one time I gave a man $500. I think in 2005-4. I carrying that one. Them see me and say, boy, what been game? I say, I said, boy, you know, say, boy, I look a little thing, things set away. So I say, where you go look? I say, man, cook some food. And I say, oh, you run a boat? I say, yeah, man, and we give him $5. And man look on the money and say, Lord, God, 500 this is the man. And I say, what? And I say, yeah, man. So I say, you can't buy nothing. And I say, we are talking about 2 weeks food this now. When him say 2 weeks, I say, no, man, $500 can't buy 2 weeks of food. Man, I say, what happened to you? But then him there looking the realms of buying flour and rice and chicken back. So $500 could have buy 2 weeks of food for that. I think 2004, 2005, somewhere there. So. And all the man and marvel me, I say, brother, $500 me give. But it's not even about the amount, it's the love what it come with. The willingness to give it without hitching. And feel that current there from it. So when he hold the money and him say $500, it feel like a $5,000 to him. You can see the elatedness upon him. And get hysterical in Ghana. So even $50 given a man can be like a 50,000. And the love will come with from him to you. Another man can come and give him $1 million and he really want it and he take it. But you know, feel the same way even like a $50 man would have say, well, that's not make no sense. But then you know understand spiritual love. Everything have two sides. Physical, spiritual. So is where the energy, the frequency and the vibration will show people your true color. Enough people can give people things and them take you know. But they're not happy. And a man can just pass through and say, well, I'm there good I am. Say, yeah, what do I say, man? Me used to say, what man, like that, I say, happy to see you. You bring light in our life right away. These are the qualities and attributes we want to endow right now. We want to keep, we want to have food with self. We're happy with self. God living in you, you know. You understand me? And him not into sadness being a sick thing. He want you to be happy. But you take on so much outside of what you want to take on. which is the negative portion in your life. Don't dabble in the darkness too long, it will drown you. When I say you can't dabble, guys, you have to search everywhere to find the spiritual balance. But stay focused. Look at the cause, then you will know the effect. If you want a good effect, make sure the cause is good. Today or Thursday, with their Sunday again. Bless upon yourself, and we will talk.